This is Dan Ferrisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. So happy to be joined today by Gary Plavin of LAIA Technologies. Thank you so much, Gary, for joining me here at InfoComm.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you as well. We had a great conversation at ISC a few months ago. You let me know about LAIA. It's exciting. I know it has Spanish roots, a Spanish company, but a U.S. presence that you're heading up.
Correct.
You want to just bring those up to speed, maybe people who are not as familiar with LAIA as I am, just bring them up to speed about this really exciting camera company.
Well, what's different, LAIA has been around for going on 9 years now and has really expanded into a whole bunch of different areas, and it's been a lot based around AI. But AI is really just a software personalization of the camera. So what we're really strong on is different personalizations for it, whether it's having it automated so that you have automated camera switching based upon who's speaking, or if you need an environment where you want multiple cameras and the system only adapts to one, we've got software to go in and take care of that. If you're an AV manager and you have a whole deployment, a campus-wide or a building, we have software so that you're only doing the work once to deploy it to all of the cameras. And with that, what makes us different is how easy it is to integrate. Yeah. And with that, the fact that you're not having a lot of other hardware to go with it.
So I've heard LAIA described as kind of a software company that makes cameras. You want to kind of talk about that recognition?
Sure. What's going on is the fact that a lot of people think a camera is a camera. Well, it's not, but we can talk about that. But more importantly, it's the software. Just as we were talking before, it based upon, do you need multiple people on camera, on screen at the same time and have a windowed environment? Or you don't have time for having someone sit there and control the different cameras. So you need a way to switch it. And our software will allow you to go and switch the cameras without just based on who's speaking or any other parameter.
So LAIA Technologies is clearly gaining a lot of attention in the United States. I'm interested in your target vertical markets, the one you're strongest in already, as well as which ones you're looking to expand into, because clearly you're making a big name for yourself here stateside.
We're doing well and growing rapidly in higher ed. We're doing really well and focused in a partnership with Televic and with Netgear and with Wolf Vision in the judicial marketplaces. We're also doing well in corporate hybrid environments, and there's just all sorts of different applications people are bringing us into. So it's really about how we can help you with your solution and doing it in a much simpler, cleaner manner by using our software.
So what is actually on display here at the show? What are you showcasing? What are you excited about and telling people about when they visit with LAIA?
Brand new is that we're bringing out an upper end camera bar called the UP Infinity, which has 10x zoom. It's got an awful lot of intelligence and integration capabilities in the bar itself, and it's giving you just an image that's unlike anything that's been on the market before. At the same time, we're also introducing the Broadcaster Pro, larger chip, a 1 1/8 inch chip. It's NDI HX3 with Dante and you can get them with fiber and non-fiber configurations. So very flexible in its interface, works with 3D, just really a fabulous introduction going after a larger live event environment.
So one thing I know we talked about at ISC is the fantastic team that you have assembled here stateside. As you say, it's a Spanish company, but you have a really strong stateside team working with you on LAIA Technologies. You want to give them a bit of a shout out to that team you've got?
Absolutely. Having been in it for a while, I've known a bunch of the guys. George Fournier, who's our director of technology, I've known him maybe 30 years. George Meglio, yes, I've got a lot of Georges, is our head of business development, and it is just known throughout the industry. And so it's about service orientation that we share.
Yeah.
Kristen Ford has just joined us on the West Coast. And we also have Jennifer Weaver, who's focusing on higher ed and other vertical specialty markets. So we've got a terrific team started, and we're bringing on more.
So in the 4 months or so since last we spoke, what have been some of the most exciting developments, either technologically or business-wise, that make you as optimistic as you are about LAIA Technologies' future stateside? Are there indicators that make you feel, yeah, we're really onto something here?
Well, number one is the ease of software integration, which saves so much money and so much time in deploying a system. Secondly, is that we have other feature sets going after that we're just starting to bring out. One called Screen Scribe that we're showing prototypes of now, which allows a student, if a university puts it up on a screen, to get automated note taking and to have voice transcription of what the professor's doing. So at the end of the class, blam, it's on their PC exactly what happened in that class. Or if they've got to go and review, a student misses the class and is going to go and stream it afterwards. So we're again using it ways to keep cameras and what the application is alive and easy to working for you.
So Gary, we're just talking a little bit about AICC. How is that relevant in this console?
Well, in a hybrid and collaborative environment, what it's instead of the distraction that you get with switching from one person to another person based on who's speaking, you're going to be able to go into a windowed environment or prioritize in any other way that works for that team to be communicated. And so what we're doing is taking it away from the difficulty for an integrator to go and do that with hardware, and it's all in software. We all have PCs that are involved in these things these days, so we're putting another piece of software on there, and it's all done.
Very nice. And as you say, you don't have to go the hardware route. It can be done via software, which makes it much, much easier.
It's seamless. It's more efficient. It's more cost effective. There's just awful lot going for it in the AICC role.
Easy and working for you. That's really, really important. And I know that is one of the reasons LAIA, as I say, is getting so much attention in the industry. I'm hearing about it from integrators. I'm hearing about it from consultants. What is your message for the future? We talked again about 4 months ago. What can we expect over the next 4, 6, 12 months?
More applications, more verticals. We're adding, for instance, in something that people find boring, a bullet camera. Okay, they're all fixed focus. We're adding optical zoom to it. And you go higher up, we're going to add more larger chip performance. And so for live events, it's really getting very cutting edge for what we're going to do.
Exciting stuff. Well, do you have any closing thoughts? Anything I might not have teed you up to speak about that you'd like to share?
We've just expanded our warranty to 6 years so that you go and sign on and register the unit, and it's just there. And that's not just sending it in. It's you need tech support, you're changing your deployment, call us, we'll work it through with you.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's standing behind your product. That's standing behind your quality, right? And you wouldn't do that if you didn't believe with every your being that was a bulletproof product.
We're confident that we stand up to anything out there and outperform it.
Yeah. Well done, Gary. It's always good to catch up with you. I hope I get an opportunity to do so at ISC or some other show in the future as well. But thank you for taking some time to chat with me.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Always good to see you, Gary. My name is Dan Ferrisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald here at InfoComm 2025, talking to industry-leading suppliers like LAIA Technologies and my friend Gary.